I greet you in Jesus' precious name, and I thank the Lord for you. You know, before this program, we prayed for you. That's right, one of our cameramen, we bowed our heads and we prayed that this word will touch your heart. God is looking for men and women who will preach sermons in their shoes. What does that mean? It means let your walking do the talking. That's what it means. If we go to the book of Daniel chapter 6, Daniel chapter 6, and there's just one verse, verse 3. Then this Daniel distinguished himself above the governors and the satraps, listen to this, because an excellent spirit was in him. And the king gave thought to setting him over the whole realm. Why? Because there was an excellent spirit within him. Folks, we need to be good mentors. We need to help those in the world. We need to encourage them. We need to direct them. We need to guide them. We don't have to keep beating them over the head every day with the Word of God. We need to love them. We need to encourage them. When that person is smoking, you don't say you're going to go to hell, because that's not the truth anyway. But what you do say is that's not good for your health. Why don't you stop? I can't. You can. Do you want to? Yes, I do. Let me pray for you. See? And then when they stop smoking, they're amazed. And that's how we do it. Line upon line, precept upon precept, here a little, there a little. Changing our attitude, going the extra mile. That's what Daniel did. Daniel was a man who had an excellent spirit. This mentorship that we're talking about is practical. It's a practical relationship. It's not a theoretical relationship. The problem with a lot of us is we just talkers. You see, the one thing that the world cannot stand is hypocrisy. We say one thing, but we do another thing. And that's why they say we're not interested in those guys. They're a bunch of hypocrites. We need to put our sermons into shoes and do the walking. Spurgeon said, Charles Haddon Spurgeon, the sermons most needed today are sermons in shoes. And you and I need to do that. We need to be practical Christians. A person will not go to church with you if he does not respect you. If you are telling a person he's got to get his life right, but you're doing the opposite. I want to speak to dads. You say, I don't want my son drinking, and now I see he's 16 years old and he's coming home drunk. But Dad, you've got a cupboard in your house and it's full of alcohol. See? Your son will not do what you tell him. He will do what you do. So if you drink, he'll drink. See? If you take drugs, he'll take drugs, because you are his mentor. You're his example. Even though he might not like you for it, he'll still do that. So we've got to start preaching real sermons. Son, don't drink, because it's not going to do you any good. Dad, are you drinking? No, I don't drink, son. You see, that's how you do it. Not a case of sitting there with your bottle of whiskey telling your son not to be a drunkard. He's going to do exactly what you do. And there's much worse examples than that, of course. We talk about immorality. You know, son, you don't have sex with a girl until your marriage night. But he knows that you're having an affair with your secretary at work. Doesn't work like that. We've got to walk the talk. So I want to encourage you, let's speak less and act more. And we'll see many more people coming into the kingdom. Goodbye.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.